Okay, hi everyone. Today, as usual, we're gonna try to see the limits of the ChatGPT and also learn a bit Python on the way. So let's try and ask ChatGPT to do something amazing for us today. Today, we'll ask him to create, let's say, an application that converts images, multiple images, to one PDF. It's very useful for I don't know, for taxes, any kind of form you have to upload to a site or something like that, which you have to have multiple images or multiple scans in it. But the same thing that you do here can apply to any kind of conversion you want to do, to any kind of splitting a PDF into multiple images, which is the other way around, or converting Word files to PDF or anything, or PowerPoint, or any kind of conversion and stuff like that. So let's say hi to the Chat GPT. And while we get our response, he's still hello. How can I help you today? This is as usual. The only thing we'll need, except for a web browser and a ChatGPT account, is this thing, which is a PyCharm community edition, which is totally free. Just install it, and first time, just do a new project, which is what we want to do. Let it create a new virtual environment. Doesn't interest us what exactly that means. Let's just create it. Open in this window. So we have a new creating a virtual environment. Let's see, and we have program, and we have this file, which is the main.py, which is just the file we're gonna paste our code inside and run on here on the right hand. So let's start. Hey, please write a Windows application. Yeah, with GUI, which is a graphical user interface in Python, which lets me choose multiple images and convert them to a PDF file. Sounds straightforward. Sure. Here's a simple example. And now he's just answering back. So import tkinter, la 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 la. Oh, and there's the app. Image to PDF converter, which will be the title of this window, I guess. And there's a button, select image or images. And after that, create a button which does convert to PDF, which is what we want. And here, the select images def means a function. So this is a function which will convert, allow us to just select the images and save their paths, like for the script to run, and then we'll convert it to PDF, to a PDF file. There's an error if no images were selected. That's nice. And save to PDF. It will convert the images to a PDF. PDF created successfully. So let's just copy all of this. We can just select everything, but the easiest way is to press here on the right hand top hand right side and say copy code. We'll switch to the PyCharm, and here we'll just paste everything, or control plus V. And here we have to handle this. Usually what you'll do is just stand on the red line and see if there's a problem. It will allow you to install the missing package, install package pill. I know specific that pill is a problematic package, so we'll go here to our project interpreter, and add here something called pillow, which is a more advanced version of pill, and we'll have press install package. Wait for it for a second to complete. And after that, we can just check if everything's working. Okay, okay. And here, now to run it, this is the main file which we are now writing. And on the right hand, you have the play button, which is run main, which is what we want to do. Let's just run it. Okay, so we got an application. It's opened in my other window. It's here. Select image. As we saw in the code, let's select like 2 images or something. This is like, I like this. There's scenery. Okay, selected. Doesn't look very nice, but it's selected on the router. Now let's convert it to PDF. Let's save it like I say. I want to save it here in music. Let's call it test2. And we'll save it as a PDF file and just press save. And it cannot save RGBA. Oh, because RGBA is problematic. Let's ask our ChatGPT. The best way is to just copy the error and say the code doesn't work. I get this error. Please fix it. Okay, let's just paste everything here. I have no idea what's written here and all that. I really don't care. This is the error part. This is the only thing. Like the issue is blah blah blah. Pillow library only supports saving images RGB mode. So let's convert it to RGB. I have no idea what the difference between RGBA and RGB is. I think it's red, green, blue, but I'm not sure. A is another value or another color or something. I'm sure if you'll write in the comments, so let us know if you know the difference. We can also ask the ChatGPT what the difference is, but let's focus on writing the code. So that I think everything is the same, blah, 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 blah. And it has an open, update, label, select, join. Okay. Now it converts it with RGB. I think it's the only difference, but it writes all the code. We can ask him like to only write us the difference between this and the previous code, so we can copy and paste it. But I think this is easier, solves a lot of confusion. So this is the whole code. Let's just copy it. And now we will need to replace it with the old code. So let's select everything. Control plus A, delete, and Control plus V to paste what we already copied. And we have no errors here, so we can just stop the previous run and run again. Okay, if in a second we just gotta, let's select the images, let's select the same images. Oh, this is landscape. Looks like nice images. Let's convert it to PDF. I'll see in pictures. Let's just call it test 3 or something. Yeah, sounds good. Save it. PDF created successfully. Let's see if we have a winner here. So we'll go to the file browser. We'll go to where we saved it in the pictures, and we have a test 3 PDF. Let's see if we have our 2 images inside. Yep, 1, and the next stage 2. So successfully, let's give the ChatGPT a thumbs up. Okay, let's go back to here. Okay, works perfectly. So that was it. We can ask if we meant, but we didn't express ourselves perfectly. You have to know the ChatGPT also understands spelling mistakes. So if your English isn't perfect, it's also good if it's not your native language. So let's say I meant want the code to do the opposite. Can you write the code for that? I want to see if it understands me and knows what the opposite is. Yeah, the opposite for me is like converting a PDF file to images. Not sure it will be understand. Certainly, here's a simple example of a GUI application that lets you select a PDF file and convert it to a series of images using Python. Whoa, looks amazing. So we might have a 2-in-1 here. 2 scripts in 1 video. So let's see. I'll give it one try. If it doesn't work, we'll just leave it to another video. But this is like you have to, I didn't mean to convert. You can tell them I didn't mean to convert this, and just ask it to write the code. And you can just, the sky is the limit here. You can do any kind of application which does any kind of task for you, and it will just do it for you. So it's a pretty simple thing. I guess if you'll ask him like to maybe do, I don't know, record the screen every time you go into Chrome, into YouTube, and save the history of the last 50 movies you saw, I'm not sure this is something it will cope with easily. Might be possible, but let's just copy the code and let's see if it works the vice versa. So let's go back into PyCharm. This is only an example, but let's just create, right click, new file, new Python file, vice versa. Let's call this let's just paste the new code inside, because we already installed the pillow, so it knows it, and it's there. It says let's reformat the file. It doesn't mean anything. And now we want to run this, so we'll right click on the vice versa file and let's run vice versa. And now we have the vice versa, the opposite file. Let's select cannot identify image file. Yeah, it didn't do it really well, because it just converted the buttons but didn't do anything. So here we had a success in creating multiple images to a PDF file, but the vice versa still needs work on the ChatGPT. Maybe if we'd ask it like from the beginning, will be easier. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll be happy to hear your comments underneath. And please look on our other videos. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching.